Let me give you an example for this documentary that came out on TB Joshua. Here is the issue. What do you see on that video? I was dragged by my own vices to a certain level where I said, what was happening? I got disappointed. And God came to me and rebuked me. So I support everybody. I don't care who comes on and say whatever, they say nonsense. I don't care. Are they called by God? If they are called by God, that's within my mandate to defend them. Because Christianity is under attack. These people are coming to destroy everyone. They start with Uebert Angel, they all go to TD Jakes. And listen, for all that I know, TD Jakes, I don't think he's got anything good to say about me. But what did I do? I rose. Defend. Why? That's my mandate. That's my mandate. Because I know he was called by God. His calling might be different from mine, but he's called by God. Are you hearing me? I see people attacking Kenneth Copeland right now. He said some very, very questionable things about people that I know are called of God. But now in America, he's in papers, on videos, being called a demon. No, he's a man of God. Does he have faults? Like anyone else, he has faults. But he is a man of God. What about Adeboye? What about Oyedepo? A man of God. Now, does it mean to say you go to him, he will say good about me? I do not really care. I care about what God has given me. That Christianity is under attack because the devil knows he has to establish a platform in Africa. So he's using Western media. Because remember, Africa was under the rule of the Western world, the white community. Even Muslims were controlling Africa. So they know if they come here and speak against one of our own, we will band together and oppose him. What a white man speaks of. True. Let me give you an example for this documentary that came out on TB Joshua. Here is the issue. What do you see on that video? 12 people saying they were accused, this one did this, this one did this. There's no video of him doing it. So that means if you have 12 people come up and they tell you that, oh yeah, we saw the president of Ghana doing this, we saw the president doing that. Yes, how many are you? 15. All disgruntled members. They say something. I'm by no means saying nothing happened to them. Listen to this. I want you to listen to reasoning and to the wisdom of God. People have come up and they say this. And then you see one is gay. They're not going to support a Christian. They're not going to support a Christian. You can do not accuse anyone. That's what the Bible says, an elder. Unless there are 2 or 3 witnesses. Now you say, oh yes, our witnesses. No, the Bible says 7 things I had. Put it up there. 7 things I had. 7 things I had. I don't know. It says 6 things I had, yet 7. Proverbs 6:16 says, there are 6 things that the Lord hates. 7 that are an abomination to him.
You see how Uebert is manipulating everything. I want you to stay till the end. What he's saying is very irritating.
That if you say to your brother Racha, you have committed murder. If you hate your own brother, you have committed murder. So that is not talking about people who are cold-blooded murderers only, even you. Let's go.
This is someone that called another pastors cowards because they corrected him because of miracle money. See mouth.
7.8 billion people, now they are 8-point-something billion. I'm not saying he hated Cobus, Prophet Cobus, but I went to preach for Prophet Cobus. In the thick of whatever back and forth that was peddled in the media. And I went to preach for Prophet Cobus. And Prophet TB Joshua called me when I was there, asking what is happening. I thought this was a video from way back or was a video from now. I said, yeah, it's a video from now. So I didn't have a relationship in the sense of we were close with this man. No. But
You just heard what he said now. He said he went to pray for Prophet Kubos and TB Joshua called him while he was there. So how did TB Joshua know that he was with Kubos? When we told you all these men, they are all connected together. They might be pointing fingers, but secretly they are all working together. Stay tuned.
We would talk here and there. Are you getting this? There was no comparing of notes. You know. But he was a senior prophet and he proved it. Do you understand this? Am I against the 12 witnesses? I wasn't there. And you were not there. Let's go back to witnesses. Hot eyes, a lying tongue. That means God knows they are lying tongues. So there can be 20 people lying. To sow discord among Christians. Then we hate each other. This one hates this one. This one thinks it's the time to rise. So I oppose this one. This one is opposing this one. This one is opposing. Someone is happy that you see Christianity is being cleaned. Are you joking? This is why Islam is taking over. Because they stand together. They can oppose each other behind the scenes. But when they come to the public, they're not opposing each other. They don't do it in public. Also, oh, yeah, we have to take this. And you see what Christians are doing. They say, you know, I'm allowed to attack as long as I know he's not a Christian. So what the devil has done is to take the scriptures and say, yes, but this one is not a Christian, so you can attack. Wake up, people. The Western world, the Islamic world, they are coming with their vehicles to destroy every man of God. That's what the Lord told me. To destroy every man of God, to malign him, to say a lot against them. And as long as you hold them to a certain high standard where you think they should not commit any crime and they're not faulty, you will be gullible. And in that gullibility, you have to get to a point where you say, I no longer believe in him because I've seen that he has got sins. Were you thinking he was junior? Not doing it. After they finish with TB Joshua, they're coming for you. They'll come for every man of God of power. And when they are finished and done, guess what they will do? They will come for you. The ones that are thinking, oh, my prophecy has been fulfilled. What prophecy? According to Jeremiah, you prophesy out of your own desires, your imaginations. And what prophecy after you have already met the person that is featuring in the documentary? There's no prophecy. But that doesn't make you a false prophet. That doesn't make you that you were never told what you were saying. You were told. Because there was this apostle who prophesied that there's going to be dark in January. Yes, you're giving him a hard time that he saw this prophecy before. But listen to this. I also prophesied that it's going to be like that. Right? My brother here in this country also prophesied about it. So you have got all these prophets prophesying one thing. But the reason behind it, I detailed it. That it will be because of ministers and other Christians. They will be paid to destroy other pastors. So the exposures you're seeing are peddled by the devil. It's not God. Check the directors. You see white names. White names. Check the directors. Islamic names and white names. Black people, maybe 1%. If ever they are there, 1%. And they are exposing who? Africans. My question is, what about the atrocities that were done in Africa by the royal family? From the beginning, why can't BBC fight them? When are they going to produce a video like that? Where is the documentary of Prince Charles? Where is the documentary of Andrew with the Epstein Island? Where is their documentary? Where is the documentary about their own heroes as they malign them? Why didn't they come to Africa here and take our old ladies and ask them what happened when they colonized Africa? How they suffered, how our parents and our grandparents died. Why is there no documentary for it? But there is a document and a documentary for a man of God. Wake up. It's now a wake-up call. This is going to remain rampant as long as we are hoodwinked by the color of our enemy.
My people, you just heard the ranting of Uebert Angel. And I feel sorry for people that follow this man. How can this man be a man of God? How can he be a leader for Christ's sake? A man with fish brain. Listen to what he was saying there. He was saying that They didn't do anything about Prince Andrew, Prince Charles, Jeffrey, Swings, whatever. The way they flog Prince Andrew. If it was Africa Prince, no, they will not flog him like that. They will not flog him like that. The way media landed on him, the whole royal was shaking. They shook everywhere. Everywhere. If it was Africa, they dare not. Let's give credit where credit is due. Prince Andrew made a mistake. The whole royal, they disengaged from him. They isolated him. Only his former wife and the children were with him. Everybody they just don't want to have anything to do with him. And that is what led, is part of what led to his mother's death. Queen will have still be alive today if it wasn't for Prince Andrew's wahoo-ha. And look at what this guy is saying. You guys are going about robbing people, stealing, committing all sorts of adultery. Even Uebert Angel was sleeping with his pastor's wives. Imagine. Everybody saw what happened in the documentary, and he's rubbishing everything, and he bringing color into it. He's bringing racism into it. He's bringing the slavery into it. That's aside. That's a different case. We have to treat the case as it is. This one, it is wrong. Royal family, Westerns people, Westerners might have their own issue. Let's treat it one by one. Don't mix everything together. This is the manipulation I'm talking about these men. Their own tire me, oh. I don't know why they think like this. Because they kick him out of UK, he's taking the anger now and he's mixing everything together. Because Al Jazeera flogged him, he's taking the anger now on everybody. Now, see how he's attacking the Muslim world. Everything he said in this video is enough to delete him forever on YouTube if anyone should report him. Even if they reported him to the journalists and this video gets into the hands of some people that will take action, Uebert Angel will be disappeared. Anyway, I saw this. I said, let me bring it to the knowledge of my people. Don't listen to rubbish that Uebert Angel is saying. People are there to fight for whatever Westerner did wrong to the Africans. But it has nothing to do with this Joshua thing. This Joshua thing is wrong, and he must be dealt with. That's it. And all the pastors, he said they are coming for them. Of course, they know they are coming for them. Even there's a video that I saw that Chris Oyakilome did. You could see the fear in him. He was talking about the media going after him, but Angel is protecting him, blah, blah, blah. I will see. I will find a way to download the video and I will come and analyze it here. All of them are scared and they are coming for them. They know that. Once they finish with TB Joshua, you will see. They are coming for them. All of them. They have their everything, their secrets, their rubbish, everything is already in the hands of BBC and Al Jazeera and everything. They are coming little by little. They'll be closing on everybody. Let them continue to do their fake miracles and everything. They are all guilty. That is why he's shaking. He said they started with him. Yes, they started with you. Now, TB Joshua, Kenneth Copeland is facing his own as well. All of them, they will pay for all their evils. That's all I know. The media are not joking at all, and they are not relenting at all. I see you on my next video. Bye for now.